We're doing a lot of good things at SpaceX. I mean, Starlink is incredible, providing connectivity throughout the world, and also, paying for a lot of what we're doing here.
But if you're working on rocket technology, that's considered an advanced weapons technology. So even a normal work visa isn't sufficient unless you get a special permission from the Secretary of Defense or the state.
The vast expanse of space has always been a frontier of wonder and ambition, and few names resonate with its exploration quite like SpaceX. On January 16, 2025, the world watched with anticipation as SpaceX launched its newly upgraded Starship rocket from South Texas.
Do you see anything on the sensors that's a problem?
No, right now. Nothing.
This mission represented another step in Elon Musk's audacious vision to make interplanetary travel a reality. But as with all groundbreaking endeavors, the journey is fraught with challenges. Just 8 minutes into its flight, the Starship encountered a catastrophic anomaly, breaking apart midair and scattering debris over the Gulf of Mexico.
Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, so check it out.
The incident forced airlines to reroute flights, disrupted air traffic, and raised questions about the reliability of this new generation of rockets. Despite the setback, SpaceX's bold test-to-failure philosophy underscores the company's commitment to innovation through risk and experimentation. In this video, we'll delve into the details of the failed test, the disruptions it caused, and what this means for SpaceX's ambitious goals for humanity's future in space. From regulatory hurdles to the competition heating up in the private space industry, let's explore the story behind this dramatic moment in modern aerospace history. The test that shook the skies. Another bold test for SpaceX Starship ended in an unexpected explosion, forcing airlines to reroute and raising questions about the future of Elon Musk's flagship rocket program. This incident marks a significant moment in the ongoing journey of developing the world's most powerful and versatile spacecraft. On January 16, precisely 5:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the newly upgraded Starship rocket launched from SpaceX's South Texas facility. This test flight carried a payload of mock satellites, no crew on board, and represented the latest step in Elon Musk's ambitious goal to revolutionize space travel. However, just 8 minutes after liftoff, disaster struck. SpaceX Mission Control lost all communication with the rocket. Shortly after, reports emerged of fiery streaks lighting up the sky over Port-au-Prince, Haiti. These were unmistakably debris from the rocket breaking apart mid-flight, dashing hopes for a successful mission. A sudden and unforeseen failure. SpaceX communications manager Dan Hook confirmed the situation, stating, "We did lose all communications with the ship. That is essentially telling us we had an anomaly with the upper stage." Initial investigations point to an internal liquid oxygen leak that caused pressure to build up, ultimately leading to the rocket's catastrophic breakup. For SpaceX, which embraces a test-to-failure development philosophy, setbacks like this are not uncommon. However, this failure occurred during a phase the company had successfully flown in previous tests, adding a layer of concern to an otherwise calculated risk-taking approach. Disruptions across the skies. The fallout from this failure wasn't limited to space. The Federal Aviation Administration (FAA) was forced to act quickly, setting up a debris response area over the Gulf of Mexico. Dozens of commercial flights were diverted or delayed, with airports in Miami and Fort Lauderdale experiencing disruptions of up to 45 minutes. Flight tracking website FlightRadar24 reported that departures were delayed and pilots had to alter flight paths to avoid potential debris. Thankfully, no injuries or direct impacts were reported on the ground or in the air. The FAA regularly closes airspace during rocket launches and re-entries, but unexpected incidents like this one require additional safety measures. While normal operations resumed shortly after, the incident highlights the broader implications of space exploration on air traffic and public safety. Elon Musk's response. Elon Musk, known for his optimistic and often humorous approach to challenges, took to social media shortly after the incident. He shared a video of the debris field along with the comment, "Success is uncertain, but entertainment is guaranteed." This response embodies Musk's philosophy of embracing failure as a stepping stone to innovation. Despite the setback, Musk has expressed confidence in SpaceX's ability to learn from the mishap and move forward. A new generation Starship. This test flight featured a new generation Starship upper stage. Standing 2 meters taller than its predecessors, the upgraded design included significant enhancements aimed at improving performance and reliability. The mission's objective was for the upper stage to make a controlled splashdown in the Indian Ocean roughly an hour after launch. However, with the anomaly occurring just 8 minutes into the flight, the mission was cut short before it could reach this phase. While the upper stage failed, the Super Heavy booster achieved an impressive milestone. After separating from the Starship, it successfully returned to its launch pad using its Raptor engines to perform a precise landing. This achievement underscores SpaceX's progress in perfecting reusable rocket technology, a cornerstone of its long-term vision. Regulatory challenges ahead. In light of the incident, the FAA is likely to launch a mishap investigation. This process could temporarily ground Starship and delay SpaceX's ambitious schedule, which includes plans for at least 12 Starship test flights this year. The FAA's role in regulating private space launches has often been a point of contention for Musk. In the past, he has criticized the agency for its cautious approach, describing it as overly bureaucratic and politically motivated. However, safety remains a top priority, and the FAA will need to ensure that future flights address the issues identified in this test. The competitive space race. The timing of the Starship failure is notable, coming just a day after rival Blue Origin successfully launched its New Glenn rocket into orbit. The competition between Musk's SpaceX and Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin highlights the rapidly evolving landscape of private space exploration. While Blue Origin's success may put additional pressure on SpaceX, it also underscores the high stakes involved in advancing space technology. For Musk, the ultimate goal of making humans a multiplanetary species remains the driving force behind SpaceX's relentless pursuit of innovation. Learning through failure. Setbacks are an inherent part of SpaceX's test-to-failure approach. This philosophy involves pushing prototypes to their limits to identify weaknesses and improve designs. While this strategy has led to some spectacular failures, it has also enabled SpaceX to achieve groundbreaking successes such as the first orbital-class reusable rocket. Thursday's failure will likely serve as a valuable learning experience for SpaceX engineers. The data gathered from the incident will be crucial in refining the Starship design and ensuring that future tests are more successful. The bigger picture. Despite the challenges, SpaceX's vision remains as ambitious as ever. Starship is not just another rocket. It is designed to be a game-changer in space exploration, capable of carrying both humans and cargo to destinations like the Moon and Mars. Starship represents a bold step toward making space travel more accessible and sustainable. In addition to interplanetary missions, Starship is also intended for deploying large batches of satellites into Earth's orbit. This dual-purpose design reflects Musk's commitment to advancing both exploration and communication technologies. What's next for SpaceX? As SpaceX assesses the causes of the failure, the company's focus will shift to implementing fixes and preparing for the next test flight. Musk has expressed confidence that these setbacks will not significantly delay the program, stating, "Nothing so far suggests pushing the next launch past next month." However, the timeline will depend on the findings of the FAA investigation and the speed at which SpaceX can address the identified issues. With the stakes higher than ever, the company will need to balance urgency with caution to ensure the safety and success of future missions. The road to interplanetary travel is not an easy one. Every test, whether successful or not, brings humanity one step closer to exploring the final frontier. SpaceX Starship is a testament to the power of innovation, perseverance, and the willingness to embrace failure as a catalyst for progress. While this latest test ended in an explosion, it also demonstrated the resilience and determination that defines SpaceX's approach to space exploration. The journey to Mars and beyond is far from over, and with each challenge, SpaceX grows stronger and more prepared to achieve its ultimate goals. What do you think about SpaceX's latest Starship test? Can they overcome these challenges and reach their ambitious milestones? Let us know your thoughts and stay tuned for more updates on the future of space exploration.